Hello again, my name's Gabe Zoln. I posted a video titled Obama's Lies Coming to the Surface. And in that video, I talked about the Chosen One and his support of terrorism. And what's interesting is that the Iranians are mainly Shiite. Obama's a Sunni. They generally detest each other. Obama has a certain fascination with Iran, and I think it's to do with their ability to destroy Israel, which they're working on being able to develop, which is their atomic bombs. One of my viewers sent me a rather interesting article, and it sort of goes in line with what I've said about Barack Hussein Obama, but it's a little more specific when it comes to Iran. The title, New Report Finds Obama Assisted Khamenei's Regime to Crush Rebellion. Hundreds died, thousands were imprisoned. This was written by Jim Hoft, dated August the 25th, 2016. New Reports unveils the extent of Obama's assistance to Khamenei's regime to crush rebellion. More blood on the hands of Obama. In 2009, tens of thousands of brave Iranian democracy protesters rose up against the brutal Khamenei regime after President Mohammad Ahmadinejad was announced the winner in a disputed national election. The protests quickly turned bloody when Iranian hardliners started firing on the protesters. One beautiful young protester was shot in the neck by the regime. There's a little video that you can watch if you like. Her name was Nida Soltani, or Nida Aga Sultan. She was shot in the neck during a protest in Tehran on June 20th, 2009 by the Associated Free Press. After several days, the protesters called out to President Obama, "Obama, Obama, are you with the regime or with us?" But Obama never showed up. He had other plans. Barack Obama took sides with the Khamenei regime. He was working on his sham nuclear deal with the liars and killers of the regime. Now we know that Obama actively worked with the regime over the freedom protesters. Edie Lake at Bloomberg reported, one of the great hypotheticals of Barack Obama's presidency involves the Iranian uprising that began on June 12, 2009, after Mohammad Ahmadinejad was announced the winner of contested presidential elections. What if the president had done more to help the protesters when the regime appeared to be teetering? It is well known he was slow to react. Obama publicly downplayed the prospect of real change at first, saying the candidates whom hundreds of thousands of Iranians were risking their lives to support did not represent fundamental change. You know how important change is to Obama. When he finally did speak out, he couldn't bring himself to say the election was stolen. The world is watching and inspired by their participation, regardless of what the ultimate outcome of the election was. You want to read the rest of the article? It's rather interesting, and it's in total in line with what I've said. Why do you think Obama funneled billions of dollars to Iran? To continue supporting terrorism. No different than releasing over 200 Guantanamo detainees. And I heard, I guess it was on the 25th of August 2016, that he fully intends to shutter Guantanamo. I'm certain he'll turn it over to the Cubans, his new political allies. We'll see, won't we?